All right, hello and welcome to a brand new edition of Panic Uncracked. I'm, of course, your host, Chris Panic. It's been a while since my last upload. I've been on a bit of a hiatus. Sorry if you missed me, though I'm not sure if there was much to have missed, nor am I sure there are many of you out there who would have missed me. Today we are on the unpacking wheel, and by we I mean mostly me and the very sparse amount of people who view my channels have been waiting for Duskmourn. I've got quite a few of these planned. I did buy probably more of these than I should have. I've been mostly waiting for the set since it's been announced. I wanted to put a lot more into this. So, I don't know. I'm a huge horror fan and horror in general, so I was incredibly excited for the set once it was announced. And so far, I have not been disappointed. So I haven't played the limited format of the set yet. Funny enough, was camping in a non-haunted campground during pre-release weekend, so I did miss out there. However, tonight I think will be my very first foray into some of the limited format on Arena. I might play on Magic Online as well. I'm kind of more in tune with Magic Online, but Arena is where it's at these days. So, without further ado, we are going to get to the pack uncracking. Let's see what we can get out of these collector boosters. All right, just looking to see if there's a bit of a pull tab, but I do not see one. So let's just kind of crack this open the old way. As I said, I have not been disappointed by the set. I love a lot of the art. I love a lot of the flavor. Especially the art on some of these foil lands, or just lands in general. So, not much I can really say there. I am really liking this set. Like the Living Phone, good horror movie trope. Spineseeker Centipede, just, you know, your random thing. Most Valuable Slayer. I wish I could catch a reference there, but, you know, we got the Bear Trap, you know, your classic horror movie thing that counselors and such get caught in. Don't make a sound. I'm not going to go through all these cards as we go through, but I'm going to talk about some of them and the art and the names because the flavor is amazing. Including this one, Don't Make a Sound, especially now that we just got the Quiet Place sequel that just came out. Overground Zealot, Drag to the Roots, reminds me of Poltergeist, you know, the kid almost getting eaten by the tree. Inquisitive Glimmer, I definitely really want to get into the set and see how things play out, but the Enchantment Matters themes and all. Savior of the Small, and here we go. We got a full art, nice looking foil land. We'll just set that aside for now. For the rare we got here, we have the Unidentified Hover Ship. All right, for the UFO fans. We'll set that up here. Phenomenon Investigators. I'm doing great for my channel. Thanks, everybody, for not making fun of me. Unstoppable Slasher Showcase. This card's quite interesting. I'd like to try to play it in some of the formats. Players lose half their life rounded up when it hits them. And if it dies, it comes straight back with stun counters. So, nearly unstoppable. And extended art, Roaring Furnace and Steaming Sauna. The rooms are definitely interesting as well. Some things that I do want to check out and get familiar with as I play tonight. And moving past, we have another full art room, extended art, Restricted Office and Lecture Hall. It's a pretty good looking showcase here. I don't know if you can see, I'm sure you all have seen some of these, but the little glitchy VHS screen here. And we got a shard with a glimmer token on the side. I'm a fan of tokens, so I'm going to keep that over there. All right, let's get into the next pack. As I usually say, I'm not going to do the usual YouTuber pander for the L or the S's. If you want to, go ahead. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm doing this just for a lot of the fun. And as I've noted before in other videos, I sell a lot of singles on the side. I'm not going to plug my, online store. No shilling myself. But if anybody's curious, let me know. But let's just watch the cards. Appendage Amalgam, Twist Reality, Cautious Survivor, Resurrected Cultist, Anthropede, and the Baseball Bat. Gremlin Tamer. I'm going to set this aside now. We got Norin, Swift Survivalist. Norin is back in the set, which most of y'all might know. This one in particular does have the little sneaky, can't remember what they called it, the hidden horrors in the card. Definitely going to set this one aside just for the shits and giggles. Community Evil. Then we get to the land. Let's start moving along. Cursed Recording. I love this card. This is one of the cards that kind of really made me excited about the set. Seeing the old TV screens made me think about 80s horror. Cursed Recording into a Redress Fate. Extended art. And Miracle as well. And, oh, Showcase Split Up. This is pretty nice. Splitting up, you know, the classic trope in horror movies, you know. Sounds like a good idea, but it's never a good idea. Going into Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. And to the Twitching Doll. Oh, man. So if you see, I have the Campground playmat here. My other option at the time, buying from my LGS, was this or the Twitching Doll. The Twitching Doll art is pretty cool, but damn, I'm not a fan of spiders. I'm not afraid of them, but I don't like looking at them. And let's set Twitching Doll aside. And we got the Insect token, which also doubles for a Manifest token. Let's set that aside. Get to pack 3. Of course, I will lose count. I am not perfect. I'm just an old Magic player, just like some of you all out there. If anybody's watching this video, of course. Say its name just in time for the Beetlejuice movie to come out. Very interesting flavor to the card. Probably not very good and limited. Oh, and the new land cycle we have here enters tapped unless player has 13 or less life. I've heard a lot of good things about these cards. I'm sure we'll see how the standard formats shake out to see how good these actually are. But any kind of dual lands are always good lands. Vanish from Sight. The Etched Cornfield, yet another dual land. And we got another one, the Peculiar Lighthouse, and Into the Popular Egotist. You know, your classic horror movie trope, like sacrifice somebody else, like, oh, I'm going first, or eat this guy. You know, like we could think of the Night of Living Dead going into Walking Dead when, you know, Shane sacrificed Otis to get him save his own skin. Nerving Grasp into Painter's Studio, into the Defaced Gallery, Lionheart Glimmer. All right, commons and uncommons set aside. Let's go. Really beautiful art. Really beautiful art. I really do like these lands. I would say more of a green-black player, but I love the art on this one. And we got a foil. Flood Farm Verge. Ursine Monstrosity. Grievous Wound. Very, very cool art on this one. I do like it. Don't know how good this effect's going to be. Oh, this is a nice hit. Oh my god, I love this. I love this. So, the Razorkin Needlehead, 2/2 for double red, has first strike during your turn, and whenever an opponent draws a card, it deals 1 damage to them. Hello, Ristic Study. Or whatever else. I'm sure this is going to be a powerhouse in Standard, maybe even other formats. I do love this setup of the art. The mirror view from the victim's perspective as they are being slaughtered by the monstrosity that is in this card. Oh my god. We got ourselves a foil Japanese... I should know all this stuff, everybody, but of the Endurance series, the blue one, this one's going to a sleeve toy treasure. Yeah, I'm not messing around with this. This is probably one of the best hits I think I've had in quite a bit. Outside of some serialized cards or whatnot, my best serialized I ever pulled was Birds of Paradise. That card was beautiful, but this card also is freaking amazing. All right, we're gonna top loader this one immediately. Not gonna mess around. Definitely gonna be going to sale on that one. And that is it for pack 3. Let's go to pack 4, everybody. Don't want to drag this out too long, but as you can see, I'm actually really enjoying this. Especially love the victim showcase. I don't know remember what they're calling them specifically, but that's what I'm gonna call them, the victim showcase. Seas from Slumber, Hardened Escort, Glimmer Burst, Flesh Borrower, Cackling Slasher, Arabella, the Abandoned Doll. Very, very interesting card. Insidious Fungus. Anybody watch Creepshow before? I mean, I don't think the grass was a fungus, but never forget the meteor with Stephen King. Oh, the piggy bank of nightmares. And Altanak, the Thrice Called, the Beetlejuice of the set. All right, let's set this aside. Let's get through the lands. Still, the blue is my favorite of the full art cycle. All right, we have a foil Enduring Innocence for the Commander extended art that came from the pipes. Could be many things. That's happened in a lot of horror movies. Volgavoth Slayer, I believe the very first enchantment land we had. I have a feeling this is going to do a lot more work than a lot of people know, or people do know already, but I think this type is going to be interesting. Nice little showcase here. Mariana Vendrell, the double exposure. I am a kid of the 80s, and we definitely did photos like this when I was in school, but this really gives off the, the 80s vibes for sure, let alone 80s horror. As you can see, we got the moth in the background, which is Volgavoth. And into a foil showcase chainsaw. Definitely like that pack. In the gremlin. Make sure you don't feed them after midnight. Don't get them wet. They definitely will not turn into glimmers. That is for sure. So, if you're watching, if I do have any viewers, please feel free to comment, give me feedback or whatnot on how I'm doing. I know I could be doing a lot better. As I noted before, I'm going to be doing quite a few of these videos for the set because I am really enjoying this set. All right, let's keep going in. Violence, Friendly Teddy. Yeah. Got the prize. Oh my God. The horror movie trope. You got the key to the room. It's in the jaws, but is it going to bite on you? Who knows? Inquisitive Glimmer. We got the room, the bottomless pool, and the locker room. Oh boy. Beastie Beatdown. Into Surgical Suite and the hospital room. It's already making me think of the Silent Hill 2 remake that's coming out. Hope that's good. I'm definitely going to be playing that. The red foil Artland. Oh, nice one. Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Nice foil. We'll set that over in this pile. Suspended Sentence for the commander slot. Volgavoth's Onslaught Showcase. Manifest Dread X times. Manifest Dread's really an interesting mechanic. Do like it. All right, and then setting this aside into the Funeral Room and the Awakened Hall. This one, definitely something that could go into my Aristocrats deck for EDH. I don't know if I would like the other side or not, but yeah, it's definitely good. All right, let's keep moving. Oh my God, this is another one of those cards that I've seen in the previews. Screeching Nemesis foil. Just the TV screens and everything in here just really gave me really got me interested in the set. Just the vibes and the art and the style. Oh my God, I love this. Screaming Nemesis foil. Slide Norin down a little bit. He's just basically getting exiled and returned every time I open up some kind of nice card. Foil manifest token and a beast. Let's set the tokens over here. Let's keep moving along. Oh man, I'm loving this set. Probably going to lose a lot of money just by cracking all these open, but I hope you can tell I'm having a lot of fun here. Cannot wait to start playing this set. Clockwork Percussionist. The Shining. Come play with us. Join us. Whatever it was. Bleeding Woods foil. I think I almost got all the double lands here. Grand Entryway and the Elegant Rotunda. Innocuous Rat. Vile Mutilator. Insidious Fungus Showcase. Live or Die. Just gives the vibes of which path to take. Withering Torrent. Let's set that there. Full art land is great. Toby, the Beastie Befriender foil. Into the Pit. Extended art Enduring Innocence. Ooh, Blazemeyer Verge. I'm getting the shiny thing in the back. I'm getting distracted. All right, extended art there. Set that aside. Enduring Vitality foil extended art. That's pretty, pretty. Nice, cute little deer there. And yes, I did do this wrong. Please call me a noob. It's okay. Insect token with a spider. Double bug. It's not a bug, it's a feature, everybody. All right, let's keep moving along. Man, I don't want this set to run out. I'm having so much fun here. All right, next pack. Slavering Beach Snapper, Spirits. Let's keep going. Found footage. I don't know how many of y'all played Resident Evil 7, but yeah. Vicious Clown. Get Out. Get Out. Another great movie. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Keys to the House. Irreverent Gremlin. Haunted Screen. You know, they're here. All right, Swamp. Not much of an actual swamp here, but I think you know the theme of the set. Oh, beautiful. The sequel, Meat Hook Massacre 2. Oh my God, beautiful foil. I don't know if I'm gonna really rush to put this in a sleeve and a top loader yet, but I will do that at the end of this video. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, the sequel's not as good as the original, but you know, it still looks pretty damn good. Can't say that for all movies though. Formless Genesis. Dissection Tools. Anybody ever seen Dr. Giggles before? All right, I'm definitely showing my age there. The Swarm Weaver. It's very interesting. Very interesting. And it's a scarecrow. All right, we got the double exposure there. And, oh, this one's, I love it. I love it. Showcase Foil Cursed Recording. Oh, man. Definitely really loving this. Just the vibes of, you know, 80s horror. And Spirit Token and the Gremlin. It is about 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time here, so actually not even 7. It's closer to 6 still. So no worries about that card getting wet or getting fed after midnight. That's for sure. Definitely not going to get wet. Clammy Prowler, Belmark Leech, Boiler Builds Ripper, Save the Cheerleader, Save the World, Cryptid Inspector, the Killer's Mask. I've been playing a lot of the Friday the 13th game recently too, trying to have my fun in there before it's gone. One of the last things I'm trying to do is hit Jason's Mask 13 times. Fear of Exposure. Interesting. This is Scavenger. Saw. I mean, Saw is Saw. Enough said. Fort Mountain. There we go. Enduring Curiosity foil. And we got a Soaring Lightbringer. Into a Showcase Demonic Council. Into the Enduring Courage. And followed with a foil double exposure Tivar the Pummeler. This one's a nice one. Definitely setting that on the side. And for the token, we got one hell of a horror. Definitely looks like the creature from The Evil Within. I should remember the name of it, but I don't. And we got another little glimmer there. All right, let's keep moving along here, everybody. Let's keep going. I really want to start playing some of this on online. Also probably going to do some horror movie watching. Abandoned Campground, eh? Hey, look at that. Merge from the Cocoon. Strangled Cemetery. Wow, wow. Triple double land here. Lakeside Shack. Kind of really wish I got the playmat of that one, but I am happy with the Abandoned Campground there. The Dashing Bloodsucker. It's some pretty cool art there. Definitely got that theme going, right? Threats around every corner. Flip-Blitz Drowner. Violent Urge. And let's set these aside. I don't need to really show that card off. Plains. Now let's move into the Balustrade Worm. Does not mill to land. The Master of Keys from the Commander set. Let's set that aside. Peer Past the Veil. Don't know how good that card's going to be. Silent Hall Creeper. This one's a cool one. The victim view for this one. Non-foil, but still really cool. And we have a Kaito, Bane of Nightmares, the double exposure foil. Definitely pretty excited about this this one box that I've opened up so far. Don't know how the value is going to be, but time will tell. I'm still having a blast doing this. Spirit and Glimmer token. All right, down to the last couple packs. Actually, last few, if you want to get all technical. All right, let's skim through these real quick. The Meat Locker, Cracked Skull, Daggermaw, Megalodon, 5/7. The Bashful Beastie, oh man. Wildfire Wickerfolk, the Version Specialist. Yeah, I do like this set. All right, oh, there we go. Foil Unwanted Remake. Don't think this card's really that great. I mean, it is a 1-mana removal, but it is just giving your opponent a choice of a 2/2 and something to go to the graveyard. Just, I think everybody knows at this point, like with a whole lot of the horror movies, you get that remake that nobody even asked for. Let's set that aside. Swamp. And we have Foil Enduring Courage, Demonic Covenant, Showcase Chainsaw, Rip Spawn Hunter for double exposure. Oh my god, the Overlord of Balamirk. Oh, and this is the Japanese special art. This one's definitely going into a sleeve here. And Demon Token and a Manifest. Let's set those aside. All right, while I do my thing here, I do want to say thank you for anybody who's watching this video. I do appreciate it. I'm just having a lot of fun doing these videos. It's kind of just a neat little hobby. It's a way to just have fun with opening up packs, especially because I eventually end up selling them online. Just trying to maximize my hobby the best I can. All right, last 2 packs. Had a couple good hits. I'm definitely very happy with this. I am really enjoying the set. If you couldn't tell, I had the playmat ready. I have the one gift box already, and I don't know if anybody's seen any of the new binders, any of the other accessories that have come out that have the art from the set. It's like Wizards is just speaking to me, just tell me, please give me your money. And I'd like to, but of course that's irresponsible, so nowhere to run. Defiled Crypt, and let's just keep going. Island, and To Come Back Wrong, looks some Evil Dead right there. Foil that there. Disorienting Choice. The Ley Line of Mutation. We got ourselves another Screaming Nemesis. Into a foil Winter Misanthropic Guide. The double exposure. We'll just set that there. And we have ourselves a toy token with a treasure token. And last pack. Is this the lucky one? I don't know what we're looking for. But let's see if this is. I am loving this set. I am very excited about doing videos here and just talking to all of y'all, or the none of y'all who may be watching this. Grand Entryway, another tap land, the Rocket's Carnival. Ooh, Turn Inside Out. Oh man, I don't know if I hope some of you, whoever's watching, have seen horror movies. The Manor, hey man, the double lands I'm seeing here. Unwilling Vessel, Sheltered by Ghosts, Trial of Agony, Fear of Isolation. All right, let's see what we get for the last set. Plains, Roaring Furnace and Steaming Sauna foil. Metamorphosis Fanatic, set that aside. Balustrade Worm, Showcase, Victor Volgoth's Senescal, you know, your cult leader, Cult of the Moth. You know, we'll put that aside. Oh my god. And we got, okay, I'll get to the last one here. Expropriate, special guests. Cool little art there. This is a nice hit. So that's pretty good. And then getting to the last card in the set, we have ourselves an Everywhere token. This may be sought after. It's definitely one of the most interesting tokens that we have in the set, with a copy on the back. This is definitely a hit that I am very happy with. All right. I had a lot of fun opening these up. Probably the best things I hit would be the Overlord and the Enduring Curiosity, the Japanese foils. I'll take a look, see what ends up happening to them, but these are likely going to be listed on for sale, so I can try to make some of my money back so I can continue buying more cards and doing more videos like this. All right, for anybody who's watching, thanks for watching. Just don't look behind you, don't be scared, all that other fun stuff. Definitely going to be doing more of these through the month of October. Thank you all.